take you off. 'Cause you just
Hey.
brain.
It's Tuesday.
I'm gonna knock you the right way.
It's Tuesday.
I'm gonna keep.
We came to pot on Tuesday.
Fuck out of here.
Now on Tuesday. Make I'm proud on Tuesday. I'm gonna shut it down on Tuesday. Ooh. I need a crown on Tuesday. Fixing the crown on Tuesday.
Hey, gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another rendition of the Fix Your Crown podcast.
Fix it.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Dusse Jones.
Dusse.
To the right of me, I have the impeccable AveryLuke.
Yes, of course, it is the one and only GFTED. However you say it, please make sure that you have indeed said it for me.
Yes, indeed.
And then to the right of him, we have the impeccable DJ Big Run.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Power 203 FM. Fix your crown.
What up?
We here.
No, you just need to be closer to it.
Yeah.
We got a special guest in the building too, man. My brother Nightwing Will in the building once again.
Nightwing Will in the building.
We love visitors.
We always love visitors.
We love visitors here at the Fix Your Crown pod. You know what I'm saying? If you ever feel like you want to come hang out with some cool cats, give us a shout. We might let you come, kick it for a day or two. You speaking to Nog me?
It's very simple. It's a
time.
very simple process. So you don't know who you're gonna end up talking to, but just give us a shout. One of us will reply back to you. I promise you.
Yeah. That's a fact.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
We back. A lot of stuff to somewhat cover. Let's start with the good. Hey guys, how has your weeks been? It's been a week.
It has indeed been a week. Oh yeah.
Sorry. It was 3 months since we've been here, by the way. It's been 3 months since we've been here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I had to run that back real quick. I found that out while we were playing the episode. I'm like, oh bro, it's definitely been 3 months.
That's a very small amount of time.
Yeah.
Was that a year?
Huh?
Last time, right?
Yeah.
No, a year we've been
doing
this.
this together
But
for
we were away from each other for 3 months, he's saying.
3 months.
Wow.
So I feel
It
like
didn't
we
even
should
feel
have
like that.
so many more stories.
That's bananas.
And that's the stuff I was trying to pull out of people last week where it's like, so what's been going on? No, just D&D.
I have a alright, so you
just
pretty
D&D
much
and magic.
Magic.
Like,
Nah,
just
alright, so
DJ here,
you've seen the movie Click, right? You've seen the movie Click, right?
Yeah,
Adam
yeah.
Sandler. So
Are
I
you going
truly
through
believe that I suffer from that
Oh, okay.
because of trauma. So I don't remember a lot of stuff.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, like
Whatsoever.
it's not purposeful. I really believe like I've subconsciously developed that click stuff to where I just don't let things stay in my mind for too long for whatever reason.
It's gonna suck when you get kids, bro.
It is. I'm afraid of it.
You need to hang on to those
I'm not
memories.
happy about this.
Okay,
It bothers
I'm
me.
just saying.
I'm not saying this as a celebratory
When
thing.
that part comes.
And that's why, my weeks are like, oh yeah, they've been good.
Yeah,
'Cause it's like, oh, I do a lot. And I'm like, dang, I don't even remember what I do because of these kids, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
You know, it's not like I'm looking for
Kids,
you to
bro.
remember exactly everything that you've been through. Not at all. I just felt like nobody had more than just
Nah, dog. Working. All I do is work.
cards. Like
All I do is
my
work.
man told me about the new card drop. Like,
Bro, besides that, the only thing that might have honestly changed, my band got a new van.
that's
Other than
cool.
that, we still it's been shows and cards and work.
Nobody's been anywhere. Nobody's done anything. Where have your shows been?
Bro, I mean, the normal spots. I mean, I'm in Jersey a lot. I'm in Jersey 3-4 times a month now.
No more Block Island just out there being.
Nah, I'm never going back to Block Island. I told him that. I told my crew I'm never going back to Block Island. Oh, hold on. We got another special guest in the building. Everybody just want to let y'all know that boy Jonesy is in the house.
Jonesy hit the inbox talking about coming on the 6th to the 8th. And I'm like, my guy, you realize that's the day before we record, right? Like, you leave the day before we record. So how,
Jonesy, you better pull up.
So
Jonesy gotta pull
he's
up.
working on it. We trying to get it together. I'm sure he's gonna pull up one of these days.
He
Yeah.
gonna pop up.
He said he definitely didn't want to do the Zoom though. He needs it in person.
Nah, for sure.
So,
Nah, for sure.
100%.
Jonesy got to be
I
in
respect
person.
that.
I agree.
I mean, comes with the territory of the last name.
Come on, bro.
But yeah, nah, dog, for real. Like, honestly, just touching back to what you were saying, not much has changed because I had gotten engaged like prior to us not seeing each other for a little minute. It's just been work, trying to stay consistent with that, and trying to be more. I've been trying to be more consistent, honestly, though, doing certain exercises to further improve my endurance, so that I can just even level up more on stage and not be tired ever.
Understood.
So I've been doing different exercises, trying to.
Curry on.
Really am, bro. I'm trying to get my LeBron on. Steph Curry, yeah, but LeBron like really invested in his body, and like that's the only reason he's able to play at this age. I think at the level he is, because he really invested himself.
To, like, the heart rate and controlling all that.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Because I definitely be meditating between sets, for sure.
I bet.
As you should. Mm-hmm. Need that.
Nah, for sure. I need to calm that.
After going crazy in the crowd, man, you know, you gotta bring it back down.
Listen, man, quick, we get wild up there.
I see. Yes, I've seen.
How have you been though, Mr. DJ Big Ron? These other DJs way too small.
Bro, I've been blessed, man. Honestly, I've been great. You know, we've been blessed with some decent weather too. Mm-hmm. So just spending a lot of time outside, man. Family, man. So you know, I'm always out with the kids doing something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just got a couple events coming up. I mentioned them last week too. That festival on the 30th.
Bring it back up. We're gonna mention them every week till they come up. You gotta keep bringing it.
This festival on the 30th, y'all. Don't trip. It's about to be crazy out in Bristol at Rockwell Park.
So mad I'm not gonna be here.
Rockwell Park, man. Y'all make sure y'all come and set the stage on fire, man. Hit up AC203. Shout out AC203, man, for putting.
Man, shout out AC203, man.
Local. I'll call him a superstar, bro. He knows what he's doing, man. His family is always into something. He blessed an Apollo stage at a young age. But yeah, he's putting on the festival out at Rockwell Park. Come out, show some love. It's gonna be
show some love. And that park out in Bristol is very nice. I live out there. It's a beautiful, beautiful park.
Nice little skate park, nice little everything. So
yeah,
you want to come hear some good music? Have some good food.
I know they're gonna be passing the glizzies out.
Come on, bro. You know the glizzy truck is there.
Oh my God, I'm so tight, bro. I'm tight.
But
I'm gonna be where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be in Atlantic City. Yeah, it's not a vibe. It's not a vibe. It's not a vibe. It's not a vibe.
Okay. Well, yeah. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that, man. We got a lot of stuff coming up. But yeah, my week was
Black
great,
Hef in
man.
the building. Shout out Unk's in the building. He just stopped by.
Shout out Unk. Dusse is like, yo, I can't take it with y'all right now, bro.
Hey, no energy, man. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I do, baby.
That's great, bro. Oh, did you happen to hit up Salsa on the square?
I didn't. I did see
pictures
that,
look great, man.
Beautiful. Johanna Hayes was out there.
What a great outcome, man.
Crazy. Once again, man. Shout them.
Listen, shout out that boy, man.
Central
I had Central Square.
T.Y.
Shout out that boy T.Y., man. Doing beautiful
things. Doing
things.
your thing, man. Keep doing your thing.
Why is Jason always sending me a request to be in the video? Like, no, I can't do that right now. I'm
Jason,
on the air live.
Not doing this. I mean, well, I'm really glad to hear about y'all.
How about you, man?
I'm sorry. It sucks to say it. Like, yo, I can vividly remember the past 3 months. It's been a trip because all I've been wanting to do is get back here and get to work. Yeah. So my fault for feeling slightly away about stuff.
Oh, stop, man. You don't gotta.
My fault.
Bang.
No, just a little closer to yourself.
I'm trying.
Y'all
got it?
Yeah, that's great.
All right.
That's great. Thank you.
Man. No games.
Man, we gotta.
No games.
You gotta up a whole bunch of stuff. Look,
come on now.
My life has been in shambles now. I'm playing. It's been on roller coasters for the past 3 months. Cause all I wanted to do was get back here. My car broke down. Doing a whole bunch of Ubering and stuff to like work and all that good stuff. It's feeling like I was spending more money than I was saving at the end of the day.
I hate that feeling.
Shoot, you know,
I hate that feeling.
Everything else that was going on in the world having its effects. Gas money was already ridiculous.
Sheesh.
Both of the cars went down at the same time. The homie happened, and then that whole month just flashed by. So I could understand that in a total sense, where it's traumatizing. I'm not about to witness anything that goes on in my surroundings for the next however long.
Yeah. I understand. I've been there.
Definitely happens. But
definitely
one of the main drives to get me back here is the fact that I don't know, I've been refueled per se to want to do more and want to achieve more, and I feel like, bro, we ain't got that much time, so I might as well take advantage of all the time that I am blessed with.
100%.
And instead of holding my tongue and biting back, Bet y'all gonna see all the broadcasting. Y'all gonna see all the gaming. Y'all gonna see all this music making. Y'all gonna see me talk a whole bunch of talk.
Yes, sir.
Because I've been really humble and really modest for a very long time, and it don't really get you nowhere sometimes. But I know how to be a gentleman. I know how to carry myself. I know the king that I am, and I know the kings that I run with. So, with that being said, yeah, lot coming, man. Instead of just talking like we did in prior years, I love the fact that 2022 I was able to come show y'all consistently week after week, even when something else shut down. That your boy is here. So it is what it is. Yo, when is this reading? This at the end of the month, you said, poetry?
Oh yeah, every last Thursday of the month, man. Poetry. Live at the Bunker in Waterbury, man.
Live at the
Watertown.
Bunker.
Yes.
You there?
You said every
Pull
what?
up.
Every last Thursday. Of the
Every
month.
last Thursday. What time it start?
Usually doors open around like 7 or 8. So
Oh.
you can come kick it for
Slide
a minute.
in for a
you know
little
what I'm saying?
bit.
There's
Okay.
somewhere like, you know,
No, I work third
Pause.
shift, so
Yeah.
that's why I gotta know what time stuff be starting.
Yeah, you slide in early, bro. You'll at least get a couple shows for sure, man. It's always a good time.
Okay.
Always a good time, for sure.
Like I said, we branching out a lot more this year.
Yes, sir.
We got a couple of things to cover. I'm really happy that the universe and like had me leave my phone at the crib, so I don't have my syllabus. If y'all got the syllabus, y'all are more than welcome to pull it up.
Always.
Because we got some things to talk about. That's why I wanted to see more stories if there was anything else to talk about. Because between us three as guys and the stuff that's going on, inflation.
Yeah.
It's on the list.
Come on, bro.
Let's talk inflation. All right.
Talk about it.
I'm gonna sit here and be the first to say, probably the only person to say in America, yo, we blessed to have these $6 prices when Hong Kong is running out here with 11.
Y'all don't even listen. Talk about it. It's
Okay.
real. It's real over there.
Scary.
So
Yeah, it's real.
I'm
just
not
saying.
saying
Lamb
trip
some.
over there anytime soon.
Lamb some.
learn some. Yo, and then on top of that, we've all been grocery shopping recently, right?
Listen,
Yeah,
It goes up every second.
it's rough, man.
Even right now.
It's
Come on,
rough.
man.
I'm not
I was
gonna hold you.
literally
It's
gonna
tough.
say, I was in the grocery store, yesterday, bro? And just simple things like a head of lettuce, bro, is like $4.
Duh.
You know what's crazy? Because I know I'm not the only one who buys them. These 4 packs of muffins, like the big muffins,
Of course,
Stop and Shop
delicious.
brand, they used to be $4. They're like $6.99 now.
You got it. Now you're going to the
Crazy,
you got Aldi's, bro.
Yeah.
I go
No,
there
not
too.
only that, but they taste better.
Yeah,
Cause I love the muffin packs. I buy them. He
Crazy.
goes, I'm big on the muffin pack.
crazy.
My people, we gotta protect ourselves every bit we can, cause we know ain't nobody else trying to protect us. So,
For thinking I had superpowers.
in any.
we do.
Oh, no,
You got
that's the
superpowers.
problem.
Listen, Superman had a bunch. He only had one weakness.
Well, that's the problem.
Which, not
That's not
false.
a problem.
Lois was a weakness, but that's she's
that's
every
being
man's
a man,
weakness.
though.
You said we thought we had superpowers, but that's the problem. We do have the superpowers. That's
Sure
the,
enough do.
That's the reasoning for trying to eliminate us at the end of the day.
100%.
Bruh, that man's hair over there is defying gravity at the moment.
That's true.
It's not supposed to be able to do that.
That's true.
It's a cold fact, and it only happens amongst us because we are reaching for the sun.
Hey,
Because we
dog.
are of the sun.
You know that number that they always call evil? You know where that comes from, right? 666. It's the makeup of your skin.
Come on, bro.
Scarce.
But they wanted to tell you something else. They always told you it was a demon number. Never. It's the makeup of the molecules of your skin. Carbon. I don't know by heart. I'm not gonna sit here and try to do it by heart.
Come back with that
But
news, though.
yeah, bruh. Like
That's a
Yeah, I don't
bar
know nothing
right
about that. This is new information for
there.
you, boy.
That's why I said that's a bar. I'm over here
I learn something new every day.
I'm just saying.
I learn
bruh.
something new every day. Okay.
The reason they hunt elephants is for the ebony
Come on, bro.
in their tusk.
I heard that.
It's melanin.
Time out.
I heard that.
Is it ebony though, or is it ivory?
Ivory?
It's
Ebony?
ivory.
Either
Ebony
one.
is
I think
black.
it's ivory.
Either way, I'm gonna label it ivory, ebony. So
We gonna call it
you know,
ebony.
but I'm saying, bro, at the end of the day, there's value in you,
Absolutely.
and they try to tell you that there isn't.
Yes.
They give you reasons for you not knowing your own lineage and stuff like that. Like you swear that your family just started with slavery, but nah, there's more to it.
Right, bro.
Let me start rambling. Look, I got a phone call during the pod. I don't know. It's a different phone. I ain't put the do not disturb on, so we had to start over. take that.
Welcome.
But yeah. You know, stuff is real right now. Since we're in that place discriminating us for having superpowers, yo, have y'all seen the nonsense going on at Sesame Place?
Yeah, I have.
I
Bro.
kind of heard it, but
Come on.
Oh no, it's cool with the guy with the kids.
Bro,
All right.
listen, don't get me started, bro. Because I saw this video of Rosita denying these beautiful colored children, bro. And how I felt when I was sitting at home on the couch watching this morning, I'm just literally looking at my son. And I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, if that ever happens to you, we're going to go get a picture still.
It's slow.
That Sesame Street character is taking a picture with us.
We
Believe
went
that?
we went when I was younger.
Believe that. He's going to be in the picture.
We went when I was younger, and I can't fathom, at least at that age, what was really going on. It was utter excitement. You feel me? Like, I'm in Sesame Place, bro. Elmo's over there. There's a giant water slide.
Look at Big Bird.
Like, I'm not fazed by anything that's going on here.
Come on.
So for this to have to be a child's like interaction at a Sesame Place, it just sounds weird. And then they let out more footage of other kids.
I was telling him I've been watching videos all morning on
crazy.
Twitter. I've been watching nothing but the videos.
Belly bump.
Bruh,
The
you seen the
slap?
slap?
That's crazy. Nah, I didn't peep.
I be done stabbed.
The one video was enough for me because I'm like, bro, don't let that happen. Don't
Accidentally or nah, there's no way.
Accident.
Ain't no way.
You just said what up to the kid right there, and I'm standing right next to you with my arms open.
And like
You
I gotta
"Take me
say,
off?"
like,
no.
your response to it, even you saying like my kid's gonna get this picture, like
Real talk.
that's
Absolutely.
yes, of course. But I don't even like I hope that when I do have children I could be as pragmatic as you. Cause my initial response is like, buck the picture, I'm stabbing you on
no,
sight.
bro.
Like stop.
But you
I'm
gotta,
stabbing
you're gonna
with
try
your
to
kids,
do
though.
better.
But
You're
you
gonna
with your
try to do
kids.
better because it's your kid.
You with your
It's your kids. You with your kids. You want to be the good example.
So maybe
we
I
gonna
let
get the
my
picture
kid get the
first.
last hit.
Nah, we gonna get the picture first, and then he done.
You pulled a Rick.
Done after that.
You
Put the,
Rick
you
on,
put
bro.
the blade to his side during the picture. That's right. See,
Catch
on,
him
bro.
he
on
was
the
already
side.
doing it. You
Come
just
on.
didn't let the public know. I got to get better at keeping my stuff on the
on
low.
now. Hey, I love your shirt, by the way.
Oh, thank you, bro.
I love that shirt.
$10, Foot Locker, man.
Hey, support
Listen.
your friends.
Listen, I think I
Support
paid.
your
I
friends.
think I
Support
paid
your
$8 for this
friends.
at TJ Maxx.
Come on,
Stop
bro.
playing with him.
Come on. We stay on clearance. Recyclable clothes. Remember
Listen,
that.
listen.
We do that.
We are taking care of our environment.
We're taking
What
care
are
of our
you
environment.
doing to save the planet?
And we are supporting our friends.
Right. Can you get
No
the chair?
credit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Feels good. Speaking of supporting our friends, right? Because we got to get away from the Sesame nonsense.
For real.
Yo, there's so much nonsense on the syllabus, bruh. All right,
That's
I
craziness.
want to state that there's a whole bunch of nonsense going on
Malarkey.
in the world, bro. Like, period. What's good news right now?
Good news.
Do y'all
right
have
now.
any?
Kanye West said it best. Ain't nothing in the news but the blues.
Come on now.
Come on, bro.
What going on outside? Ain't nobody safe.
Come on, bro. Come on now.
Lloyd Banks put out a great album. I don't know.
Oh, he did. He did.
That's
Shout
good
out
news.
to
That's,
Lloyd.
Did return to the scene.
Lloyd.
listen. As somebody that was baptized by the Banks versus Cassidy mixtape.
Bro.
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 It feels good to know that at least one member of that mixtape is still out here doing what they're supposed to be doing.
I mean, Cass is trying. He's producing low grade beats.
Stop it.
There's a difference between
This
trying
nigga on
and
SoundCloud.
doing. Y'all remember
Hey,
that?
come on, bro. Don't do that to
Bro,
the SoundCloud.
no. We not here. I'm not here to. I'm not
Don't do
here
that
to
to the
tear. I'm not here to
SoundCloud
tear
game.
down
Don't do
another
that to
black
the
man.
SoundCloud game.
We not here to.
Alright?
We not here to tear down nobody.
Granted, just like the rest of us, it's a Neo. The man could pay the $59.99 for United Masters and get his music out there,
Sure can.
Yeah,
but
man.
don't throw him under the bus like that.
Nah. It's
Damn,
no shade.
Cass.
It's no shade.
Only sunblock.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, only sunblock. You already know the vibes.
Come on,
but
bro.
no, I do want to say that Banks came out and did what he was supposed to do on that album.
As always.
It's great to know that people I grew up with are still able to make quality music at the end of the day. Sometimes, people we grew up with, they still attempt, and maybe they're better served being a judge on a show somewhere and they should stop trying to do music. But I'm not here to tell anybody how to live their lives.
And To piggyback on it, yo, the eras have just changed. The eras have just changed. You're never gonna be able to go back to that time.
Exactly.
And be able to do that. We was talking about it outside where it's like a 50 Kanye, maybe a M. There's particular people that came out when we were younger that if they were to come out today, it wouldn't be no big bang because there's like 15 million other of them out right now.
Yeah. Right. Like we existed truly in a time where diversity was celebrated.
Absolutely.
And being your own artist was like everything. You couldn't sound like somebody else. It didn't make sense to sound like somebody else. You wouldn't get far sounding like somebody else.
That's how we ended up with Kanye. If you really think about it.
And that's how we end up with Wouldn't Get Far.
I hear it. But
Wouldn't get far with that.
nah.
Wouldn't get far.
Wouldn't get far.
Come on, bro. See what I did?
You know that. Just don't stop. Listen, Game's about to drop a fire album. I know he's
Another person.
He's about to drop a fire album.
Man.
Him and Mozzie. Mozzie's new album is gonna be crazy.
I think he dropped it.
Nah, he's on a new CMG project. He's on a new CMG project.
Did he drop a single too?
He did. And it's amazing.
Mozzie is fire, bro. I rock with Mozzie, bro.
Not to spin it from hip hop real quick. Steve Lacy, bro, is an amazing artist, bro. I don't know if y'all listen to this guy. He does He does R&B. I actually, if I remember correctly, I ran into Steve Lacy while I was in Atlanta during one of the now I can't think of Cymetics. One of their music programs. They were doing like a producer collection, and everybody got together.
Oh, Cymatics.
Cymatics, thank you.
Yeah, I know.
And dude pulled up. He dressed down. You would never know it was him. He was so laid back. Gave people his contacts and all this, and we just carried on. Like, all right, cool. Had his guitar with him, was playing the whole time, and was a total vibe. But to see where he is now, I'm like, oh snap, bro, you
was doing something.
You was really moving. You was really out here shaking and moving. You came into that class and said, all right, bet. Am I going to work for them? Nah, let me just collect whatever they going to show me real quick.
That's dope, bro. Yeah.
Keep it moving.
That's how stars are born right there, man. For
Listen.
real.
I didn't recognize dude until I saw him in his latest video dangling in the air playing the guitar. I'm like,
Oh, word. I mean, listen, if you could do it, if you got the abs for it, why not?
Yeah.
While we giving praise to people that we've seen on the come up, I want to shout out Zay France real quick.
France.
That man is. I don't know if y'all know this, but Neo's new album just came out, and the very first song on Neo's album is actually Zay France's song.
Crazy.
I just saw Neo was on the Joe Budden podcast talking about how it all came together. I guess Zay wrote the song.
Yeah.
He already had the verse and the chorus done.
Crazy.
Neo liked it so much he wanted to use the song and decided to keep both the hook and the verse up there, and then Neo just went on top of it. So I just want to say shout out to that man. You know what I'm saying? He's a local hometown talent. Really has been putting the work in on the low, quiet, putting work in for the past how many every years, and it's paying off. And I just want to show love where love is supposed to be shown, because we got to celebrate our own, because if we don't, nobody else will. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that man, Zay France. That's a beautiful thing, and hopefully that opens continuous doors for that man, and can open doors for other people from the area, and try and do what they do.
Absolutely, man. That's what it's about right
Shining
there.
the light on it.
That's what it's about right there. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, man. First track on the album.
I love it.
Crazy. That's crazy, bro.
And, I want to say, I'm sure they're not incorporated. Who knows? They might be, but shout out to that boy Marcus. I can't think of his last name, but one of the heavy hitters used to be Neos.
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, so.
Shout out Marcus, man.
We'll be represented like that. You know exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
Ooh.
Marcus, he wrote the, I know, what's his last name?
You went to Wilby, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have to get that.
Yeah.
Figure that out.
Yeah, because he's a homie, and he's been doing big things. Waterbury has such a musical catalog that just doesn't get the shine that it deserves. It makes me upset. There's a lot of people here that have done things and have plenty of accomplishments underneath their belt that you just wouldn't know, because, I don't know. I don't want to blame the city. I don't think it's the city's fault. I just think we all have stuff going on, and you're not the first priority. Like, supporting sometimes isn't the first priority, which is sad to say, but there's so much music here, bro.
There is.
There's
it's
so
a very
much
talented
talent
town
here.
I'm 50-50 with not blaming the city. And I'm gonna tell you why. Honestly,
Talk to us.
It's more or less like the upkeep of the city. It doesn't drive people to want to take a vacation to Waterbury or necessarily even close to Waterbury. Like you're not, you know what I'm saying? You're using Waterbury just to literally pass through, and that's what this highway system is.
I understand. You're not
You know
inclined
what I mean?
to stop here.
You go to New Haven, you're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to New Haven. There's stuff to do out there.
Food.
Oh, we go to Hartford. Shoot, that's the capital. You know it's something to do.
Yeah,
out
what
there.
happened
You know
to
what I'm
us,
saying?
bro?
I mean, I just drove by Shamrock and was like, almost shed a
Done,
tear.
bro.
I'm like,
Done.
damn, like,
I used to love that spot, bro. That was probably the
R.I.P. the
dopest spot in
stadium too,
Waterbury,
man.
bro.
R.I.P. the stadium.
And R.I.P. the stadium, bro.
But that's why I give it up to Central, because like to
Facts.
see it happen, bro.
Absolutely.
The
They're trying.
pictures
They are
were
trying. I know.
phenomenal, bro.
It was beautiful to see.
Absolutely.
To see so many people downtown
It's
at
the team.
once.
It's the team too, bro. Like everybody that works there went to school together.
That's a
All
cool
the people
fact.
that started. It's literally about the team. I feel like teams just fall apart, and that's what makes these spots just decline.
Yeah.
I mean, Shamrock, they used to have a good team, but after a while, I used to go there often. After a while, you just stop seeing certain people.
Because the team stops becoming about the
Management
team.
switches, and then it's like, oh, all right, now the spot is closed. I'm like,
It's about how much we can make, but nah, bro.
Yeah. Yep. Listen.
That's why I'm grateful and thankful for at least this, where it's like, all right, money's not really a focus right now.
Right.
We just want to get what we can get across to the people and help and do whatever we can.
want to
And
build up the city, man.
yeah, man, like give us the shot, we're gonna take it.
Absolutely.
Shoot.
Speaking of bringing light to certain things, throwing some shine. I haven't seen anybody talk about the Upshaws on Netflix, and it's bothering me.
The who now?
I didn't even watch it, bro.
It's Mike Epps' show.
Oh,
I heard about that. I didn't watch it.
No one has, and it's bothering me. I don't
I've
know
been staying
what
away
it
from
is.
It's a good show.
It is a great show,
I just been staying away from Netflix.
and that's fair.
Yeah, I just.
That's totally fair. That's a different conversation within itself, and I respect it if you're staying away from the
Nah, I
platform.
mean, I'm
within
gonna
itself.
watch Umbrella Academy, but besides that, like, I don't. And probably some comedies, some like the specials and stuff.
Yeah, every time I try to get rid of it, something pops up, and my
Yeah.
wife wants to keep it. So
I mean,
I don't have
HBO
Netflix
has
anymore.
the special that I want to see, and I hope to watch tonight. It's the Marlon special. He got Tony Baker. He got DC Irvin with him. He's got all these comedians from.
I watched it.
How was it?
I'll let you watch it, and we'll talk next week.
Oh, bet.
What was it? Make sure y'all send it to me so I can watch it.
Marlon Wayans. He got
Yep.
a whole crew with him. And it's a whole bunch of people from social media
Okay.
that are actual comedians. They're not just
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
Okay, so he's doing like a stand-up special.
Mm-hmm.
with like multiple showcase, letting showcase
Tony Baker,
multiple.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony Baker's the guy.
Love Tony Baker.
Okay. Okay, word.
So
But yeah, the Upshaws.
Yes.
I'm
It's
definitely
great.
Check it out.
I'm gonna
Okay.
have to look into that. Yeah.
We need to. It's a wonderful black show.
Okay.
I was about to say it sucks. Anytime you say anything black, I gotta support it.
No, I'm telling you, it's like they.
I was like, damn, Netflix. All right.
Watching it, I was a little skeptical just because, like, I love Mike Epps, but as he's gotten older, some of his comedy has stayed in the 90s. I'll just leave it at that, right?
100%.
But they do a really good job with the writing on this show, and they touch a lot of topics that really happen within the black household, and I think they did a really good job at addressing certain issues and just how they went about getting through certain things. It doesn't depict the perfect family, but it depicts a family that knows how to work through situations with love, and I think that's amazing.
Word, that's dope. All right.
And I just wanted to showcase that because not a lot of people I know have seen it,
Upshot.
and I think it's a great show, and I think people could really appreciate it. So, shout out to Upshaw, shout out Mike Epps and everybody on the
All
team.
right, since we on TV now, I got a show. It's more children friendly, but it's definitely for the black
Well,
adults in the
those
room.
are always the best ones, though.
It's definitely for the black adults in the room. Maybe
Any adult in the room. Craig of the Creek is probably one of my favorite cartoons ever now. After watching the entire series front to back, like
Where did you say I could watch that again?
that's on HBO as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So, on HBO.
everything I've been watching has been on HBO. That and I'm not even going front. Amazing World of Gumball got a whole bunch of hidden jabs. The whole show. Granted, each episode is only like 15 minutes long, and it's just a whole bunch of jabbing. It came out in 2018. Yeah, it was late. And the great thing about it is everything that they're touching on as an adult, you gonna feel.
Yeah.
because it's finally a cartoon that was made in your era. It's like describing everything that's going on. I'm the same way about Gravity Falls. A whole bunch of stuff that y'all would think was made for the kids, bro. I'm telling you, has nothing to do with them damn kids. has nothing to do with them damn kids.
For real.
You check them out. Kill some time. The ending to Amazing World of Gumball is ridiculous. It's gonna make you question reality. Just gonna leave it at that. It gets really into it, and that's the stuff that I be looking for. Same way with I'm gonna check that out now. But I'm really heavy on Black as AF.
It's fire.
Like,
I don't understand why people hated on it so much.
Kenya
It's
Burris is a god, bro. Y'all don't give that man enough.
I don't understand why it got the hate it got, bro.
I don't get it, but he is great. The music, I said music. The shows that the guy produces, Black AF, Blackish, Mixedish, Grownish. Come on, man. He knows what he's talking about, and all those shows came from his life.
Yeah,
which is even funnier. Whether
exactly
his
like,
wife, his wife's life,
his own life.
That's crazy.
And then for him to turn it into Blackish, right? Mm-hmm. And put that out first and just get everybody like familiar, like, all right, this is the PC version of my family and what I went through.
Got you.
All right. And if y'all ready for that, y'all can come to Netflix and watch the actual version
of how this be going down.
Because what happens in my household is ridiculous. I'm still not going to use my real kids, but y'all gonna see the real of a modern, successful black family. Definitely. I just got here. Plenty of great television out there. I know that I'm trying to get prepped just in case another lockdown happens, because there's a whole bunch of diseases.
Listen, monkeypox is real
right now. Crazy. All right, we got monkeypox.
It's real.
We got
You know why, right?
The first one to get controlled.
No,
system's out of control.
Systematic control, baby. They know what they're doing.
Ghana got some other stuff going on. Ghana got two other things going on.
Oh, word?
Yeah, bro. There's too many sicknesses and stuff like that going on for us to just not be paying attention. Monkeypox.
Hey, you notice they just banned abortions.
Oh, I saw that off his page.
I'm
saying.
Changed it? No. I'm saying like,
I was just like,
just bringing back, the Roe v. Wade thing. It's like,
I feel like I seen that was about to get. Whatever.
Bro, I just saw a case where a dude.
We'll see what they do in Texas.
Too much. I just saw a case.
Yeah,
Texas.
That they're gonna have to talk about.
I mean, his own country.
I bet.
Which one? With the 10-year-old?
They're gonna have to talk about it. She was 10.
Bro.
That's all we gonna say on this show.
Yeah, that's all we gonna say.
She was 10.
Wow.
And y'all gonna deny her? Nah, bro. That makes no sense.
The disease you were talking about in Ghana is Marburg. You have it here on the syllabus. Marburg. Oh, let's see.
Bro.
What is that attack?
I don't
That's we about to find out.
That sounds a little crazy.
And
first 2 cases of
Marburg.
Yes, it is deadly and contagious.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, there we go.
It's a fatality rate of about 88% according to the World Health Organization.
Yikes.
Oh boy. Lives in the same
And
family
Dr.
as the
Fauci's
virus
sick,
that causes Ebola.
Yeah,
Fauci got
the corona.
He got the flu.
Ain't niggas be going down.
Listen.
Fauci popped up recently and said we not taking it seriously enough.
We're going down,
He said,
down.
if I got it, y'all doing something wrong. Y'all doing.
We're going down, down.
Wow. Y'all not
Speaking of touching each other, have we seen the Ricky Martin headlines?
Bro.
I'm sorry. That's
Bro.
No. What did he do? I don't
Oh, you don't know?
Bro, no. Nope. I like to be out of the loop.
Or just say the word incest.
Incest.
I mean, it sounds like it.
And we'll leave it there. We don't got to get into details. This is a family show after all. But it is a family topic.
Game of Thrones all over again.
Facts though. They just try to preserve the line. They just try to keep it all in the family.
No. I don't want to be attached to you.
I mean, on a lighter note of family, shout out to Nick Cannon for adding 3 more to his 8.
So he got 11 kids?
Yeah, and he about to get married.
Since we shouting out black men on a mission,
Here.
shout out to Tristan Thompson on a mission to get rid of Shorty. He was just spotted in Greece leaving the club with a new chick. after news hit the headlines that he and Chloe are seeking or were using a surrogate for their or expecting a child with their surrogate. Bro, this man has done everything in human power to get left, and she won't go nowhere.
Of course not. Of course not.
No comment.
Like, I think he's a clown because at this point you have a daughter who's like alive and like you put in your like
Beautiful
you just
daughter.
look real clownish.
Yeah,
like it's
bro,
not
you're wildin'.
nothing to be praised.
You're wildin'.
But dog, how many times does a person have to openly show you they don't care about you before you finally like, all right, you know what? Let me go do what I need to do for me and my child.
For real.
Like, bruh,
No,
but
for real.
That's a very
My man
heavy
clearly.
topic itself. In itself.
It's these superstars, bro, with these careers, bro. Excuse me, yes.
I mean, we've seen boys.
Superstars.
Cause why?
Like,
Because why is he one? Tell
'Cause-
me that. What
'cause
has
we-
he done since then?
nothing.
Since that ship
Nothing
to stay
at all,
relevant
bro.
besides be with this woman?
And same thing with Chloe, because the only thing that she got is that Kardashian show.
I mean, but
They all have it.
But they're a part of the Vought family.
That's what I'm saying. They them.
True.
What has Tristan done?
Oh,
All right,
just keep-
he could disappear, and Chloe's gonna be perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
of course.
Whatever, whenever it is,
Yeah,
she
she
gonna
gonna
be
be alright.
perfectly
Yes, for sure.
fine.
For sure.
What's gonna happen to him?
The same thing that
Superstar.
happens to them
Replaceable.
all, bro. Same thing that happens to them all, bro. Leave it at
It's
that.
funny to see that man come off the bench when he come off the bench.
Ridiculous. He ain't no ball
Cause you
player,
don't even
man.
think. Thank you. You
Ain't
don't
no
even
ball
think
player
of
no
it
more.
as that.
Nah.
And
He got
Tristan
2
Thompson,
rings?
No one claps.
2 rings, right?
Is it two?
He got one. He got at least one.
I know he got one with the LeBron Cavs, right? Team?
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
Cavs, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if
gotta
he got
say,
another
man.
one, but anyway, yeah. I don't get. It's like, bro, you need to be holding on to that. Really, is kind of what it is at this point. You need to hold on to that.
Or
because
just
you
at
don't know
least
where-
take care of your
Because
kids.
you don't know where your career is going. At the end of the day, you don't. People who play in like the NBA, it seems like you remember this dude, who used to play on the Cavs as well. What's his name? The little short point.
Did he?
He has one.
Not baby.
Who lives on the streets now? What's his name?
Oh,
DeJounte?
Delonte
Yeah,
West.
Delonte
Delonte
West.
West. You feel me? It's like, bro, you had a great contract, bro. At least $100 million contract. I feel like a good
Well, yeah, he
contract
just- yep,
for like
we
5 or
just
6
confirmed.
years. Throws that away, bro, and it's like you don't get drafted, and where do you end up? You spent all your money on cars. You spent it on this. You know, Tristan Thompson got cars. He got houses. You
Man,
know what I'm saying, bro? Come on, bro.
I would have thought he would have.
I
He
don't
would have
even think
learned.
that they're investments, though.
No.
Are they really investments?
He should have
'Cause I
learned
doubt
from
he paid
Booby.
anything off.
He should have learned from Booby Gibson.
Yes. Another one. Another one, bro. So
And she put everything on blast.
Come on, bro.
All right.
come on.
Keisha made a great album. Made a great album off that
Come on,
heartbreak.
bro. Made some
Alright.
good money off
Listen.
that one, so.
You changed, you changed.
Come on now.
Said you got dough and change.
Come on
You got
now.
that ring and you changed.
Tell him.
Baby, you changed.
Changed.
The album is a
That one
classic.
up, bro.
Album is a classic.
Oh my god.
You changed, you changed, you changed.
But I mean,
But
we got music too. I got some music.
Oh,
since
Let's
you
go.
were here.
Listen,
play.
listen. Get
We
to
here.
it.
I
Get
got
to
I
it.
got a quick 2 tracks that I'm gonna get into.
Okay.
It's Power 203 FM, Gifted Radio,
Power
Fix Your Crown Pod.
203
Here,
FM.
we're gonna get into this track from
Gift.
Mark Dove, another Waterbury native. This one's called NWA. Let's get into it.
203.
You might have to listen.
This probably sound crazy in the car.
Oh yeah, bro.
Like riding to this is probably like you ready to rob somebody. I'm ready for something to break out at the corner store. Like I'm ready to get a chopped cheese. I don't even eat cheese. Like
I'm just trying to do something.
I'm trying to be active.
Doing something I don't
Yo,
normally
these
do.
kicks make me want to get active, bro.
And this ain't even like, this is like the raw one too. The raw one that just got edited, so it got dubbed a couple times. Like, the dirty one is fire.
Oh,
That shit
I
is
know.
fire. All this fucking editing, bro, just kills it for me.
They mad at Lawrence for getting married? I said they mad at Lawrence for getting married?
Oh, because he got married to a white lady?
If y'all don't leave Lawrence alone.
I can't even watch Insecure.
I blame Issa. I blame Issa. I'm sorry.
I can't even watch that show with my girl, bro. Like, nah, this is the inside of your minds. I don't need to be with you watching this. I can watch this by myself. Because I'm going to have questions.
Oh, yeah. This is the last one right here, though.
Oh, we chilling.
The last one was short as hell. It was like a minute and a half.
I'm sending you something from my SoundCloud next week. I have to.
See my fist?
What do you need? Just the do you need just the?
Send me whatever the hell you want.
No, I'm saying if I send you the SoundCloud link, you can take what you need from there.
As long as it's able to be downloaded.
Okay, if not, I could just send it to you.
Yeah, no, I gotta send the track.
As long as it's able to be downloaded, or you can bring them, transfer them instantly.
Okay.
However the fuck you want to do it, you can email them to me. However the fuck, bro.
I bet.
Whatever it is, if you got the tracks and you don't mind emailing them, that's even easier for me.
Yeah. I just gotta find them. They're somewhere in life.
Send me anything, bro. I just like to listen to shit that my homies made, bro. Like, that's what I'm on, bro. I really do. A lot of it, some of these other niggas that be sending me shit, I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, I need a little work, bro. But nah, I know y'all work, bro. I already know. That's why I'm like, yeah, send that shit.
Who this?
This Crash. Crash Kim?
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really can.
That was the homies, bro. Too many homies, bro. Crazy as hell. Always do some dumb shit, too. Black on black shit, or niggas is just
That situation
fucking
was
off sometimes.
effed up, bro.
Yeah, his situation was heavy, bro. Still ain't finding it.
I know.
And they ain't looking for him. That's
They
the
not.
worst part, bro.
As far as they're concerned, it's another one gone.
That's it,
was
bro.
in his
No, as
list,
far
right?
as they're concerned, it's the culture. You feel me?
Yeah, because he was a rapper. And he was on these streets.
Crazy.
It's what comes with the territory.
Little do they know. Little do they know.
Power 203 FM Gifted Radio. That last one right there that we played was 25 live from the homie Crash Cam. 2 Waterbury natives. Mark Dove was the first one with NWA. Fix your crown, man. We here today, people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Excuse me.
Yeah.
All right. No, what's up?
No.
I hate that there are no sports on.
Mm.
I've been watching Summer League just because it gives me something to watch, but
Didn't the Blazers win the championship?
I think so, something like that.
Huh?
Summer League?
Drew League?
Yeah, Drew League.
I wanted to, but I was in a place with no service.
Oh, man, bro.
I was tight.
Spectacular.
All I saw was highlights.
I was tight. I was tight, bro.
LeBron went stupid.
Yeah,
LeBron went stupid.
It was entertaining as they
It
said.
was, because they almost lost.
DeMar,
Oh,
DeMar
word?
was yelling at people.
I like that adversity.
DeMar was yelling at regular people.
I did see that clip.
But that whole LeBron James situation, bro. I feel like I was watching ESPN this morning. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like he's literally trying to prove to people that he still got it. Like the Lakers are literally not his team, and people think that he lost it.
Go back to
He's-
Cleveland, nigga.
From what his words say, he's like a win or bust player. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way he plays. Win or bust. If you ain't winning, trash. Like, done. You know what I'm saying?
That's his MO. Like, have you seen the man train on a regular basis?
Absolutely.
Like,
Ridiculous.
when he's not at Drew League and he's
Bruh.
just posting stuff on his Instagram.
Bruh.
Hey, yo, this is 3. I bet.
Ridiculous.
Oh, now I'm doing suicides.
Giving
Now
rap
breaking for
reviews.
lunch real quick.
Doing suicides, giving rap reviews.
Yeah, real talk. He was on that what was that show on HBO? I think The Shop. or
That's
whatever?
his
That's his show.
Right? Oh, that's his show.
That's his show.
Oh, okay,
That's
so
his
perfect.
Yeah, that's
he did,
his.
He did an interview on himself. about
That's the
it.
other
Yeah,
thing
bro, like-
about this guy that makes me go, nah, I don't believe. In a sense, sometimes I don't believe you
Yeah.
because last year you didn't Bro, you didn't care about no shit last year.
Nah,
Don't do this
bro.
to me.
No.
Don't play me, bro.
Nah.
The Laker fan that I am, you didn't care about a ship last year.
Do you
bro.
think he didn't
You
care
got
about a
your
ship, or do you think he understood that it wasn't gonna happen?
I think he understood and didn't care.
Both things can be true.
He understood that
Both
it wasn't
things
gonna
can be
happen, and he
true.
just
Yeah.
didn't care. Yeah.
Both things can
That
certainly
makes
be
sense.
true.
Y'all
'Cause-
took a whole bunch of my young boys. Y'all gave me a couple of dudes that are my age.
Russell. Who
Yeah,
else?
come
No,
on
he's
now.
not his age, but
AD still soft as baby
soft,
buns.
Bro. He's
Noth-
almost softer than Rudy Gobert at this point, bro.
Nothing's really changed with the establishment.
Real talk.
You feel me? Y'all just gave Rondo away.
Yo,
For real, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
how did Rudy Gobert garner, what was it, 5 first
Bro,
round
you
picks
know
and
how.
4 players? Like, that's just crazy to me.
Softy, bro.
Crazy.
Ridiculous.
Crazy.
All that to say, that same year, immediately after they won in the bubble, it was a whole bunch of business ventures.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
I'm not mad at the guy at all. He opened a school, My man was out here moving.
Absolutely.
and then still had the nerve to show you him training.
Yeah.
So if he's 100% in, granted, I'm sure he's always,
Mhm.
but I don't know what changes us watching it.
LeBron, I feel like LeBron is us, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, the man plays on the court, goes home, does regular us kind of things, bro.
Mhm.
Like, at the end of the day, he'll go play ball or he'll go, you know what I'm saying? Go out to eat, do regular stuff, and then get on the camera and be like, yo, bro, I don't even care. Talk how we talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, his show.
My man don't have no
It's crazy,
subscriptions.
bro. No filter, no nothing, bro. When you watch this
It's
show,
lit.
I really like watching that. I enjoy watching it.
Yo, he said,
Even the Draymond podcast.
I love the
yeah.
Draymond
Raw,
podcast.
bro. So raw.
Same
bro.
with the JJ Redick one.
Come on, bro.
I love the
I
JJ
love
Redick
that, bro.
one.
I just like the insider information, bro.
Yeah.
That
It's
yeah,
so
I wanna
cool.
be- I want to be pause inside your head. I want to hear what it is that y'all really be thinking
Real talk.
throughout all these situations.
Yeah.
And that's why I brought up the whole Draymond jump last week, where it was like, bro, if I get this 5th ring,
That's crazy.
what
Yeah.
is the conversation then?
Honestly, what is the conversation in?
Bro.
Like, what? You right? Because once he gets the 5th one, it's like, what can people even say?
Now what?
I have more than him.
Not only that,
Am
not
I
only
Young
that,
Jordan now?
not only that, but now I'm gonna talk even more trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk right.
Crazy.
Now I'm talking to y'all crazy
And the
on the
blue
court.
and gold forever.
Stop looking at me. You can't. You have no stop.
even
You
look.
have no rings. You have no achievements. I don't care if you win this game tonight. I got 5 rings. That's gonna be Draymond every game in the regular season.
Legacy
I
is
don't
set,
care
bro.
about this team.
Facts, bro. Legacy is set. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm trying to play out till my contract done.
They were trying to
That's
say that what if KD went back or if they were shopping back for KD again? And it's like, bro, there's really no point because didn't KD and Draymond have that beef? I feel like I heard them talking about
I
that
think it
too.
was them that had
I
the
think
beef.
it was them two who had that beef.
It was them that had the
Because
beef.
he took a bad shot in that last like championship game where they lost or something like that. Like
Yeah.
the year where they didn't win. But anyway, besides the point, I don't know why they would be shopping back around for KD at this point. They got young boys who won it without him.
A whole bunch.
You know what I mean?
Jordan? Come on, bro. You're not
Crazy.
getting rid of this guy.
Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, get rid
That
of
man
that guy.
Jordan is fire, bro.
That's what I was saying
Lit
too.
on the
Like
court.
it didn't make any sense to me when I was hearing the the possible trade rumors. KD goes back to the Warriors for X amount of pieces. It's like, why would you want to do that? Why? Like you have the best chance of running it back next year or like this coming year.
On the team
If
you
everybody's healthy and y'all stay with that same core. I mean, obviously they got rid of Gary Payton Jr. went to the Pacers. Good for him though. He got
Good
him a
for
nice
him. He got
contract.
his shit done.
Good for him.
got
Good
that
for
shit.
him.
Come on, bro.
He's a great player. But
Great player.
Yeah.
But you mean to tell me you're gonna get rid of maybe your future just for the chance of a KD?
nah.
And then, but what happens? God forbid. I don't know, bro. It's too. You putting too much. You putting too many eggs in one basket. Like, what if you trade all these pieces away and then KD gets injured?
They try.
And this has happened.
It
This
has
clearly has happened.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he comes there, he sprains his ankle, but he's out for like the entire year.
Yeah, now you just wasted bread. Not really, because
You got rid of all your pieces. Now you back to winning 15 games this year, Draymond.
Negative record. Where's your record at?
You feel me? Like,
talking the barbershop.
Right. Nah, that's a fact.
Oh, KD. That nigga hurt, I think. Oh, I.
Man.
Oh.
What's that?
word.
But
Alright.
on the other hand, like I just want to shout out the Blazers preseason or their summer league team, bro. They
Yeah.
definitely
They
did
did
take on
take
that
the shit.
championship. Young boy, I forget his name, won MVP though. Fire,
Oh.
bro. Like their team went crazy. Bro.
Oh, something Murray, right?
Huh?
Something Murray, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
Keegan Murray. I want to get his name right. I wanted to look it up. I want to celebrate that young black man. Keegan Murray wins MVP of the 2K23 Summer League.
Really, really.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really.
What's your name? Keegan Murray.
Yeah, you seen the new Panthers?
Peoples.
The new Panthers helmet and uniform.
Nah, not yet.
That beautiful all black.
Oh, look now.
Fire. Ooh-wee.
Let me see if I can pull it up. It looks gorgeous for everybody.
Throw
at
it up
home.
in the picture, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't
When
worry.
the video
You'll see
pops
it. You know
up,
what I'm saying? You'll
I'm
see
gonna throw
it.
it up because I've been getting real
Look at-
fancy with the
Look at
editing.
this. Look at this. This is beautiful.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is fly.
That's gonna look good.
See that?
That's gonna look real good.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna look real
Jet
good.
black with that blue accent. too.
Yeah, man.
Fire.
Oh, snap.
Fire.
So to piggyback off our conversation from last week,
There
right?
will be a mutant in Wakanda forever.
Bet.
Marvel posted that. Just saying.
Yeah.
That's posted from a Marvel updates, I guess. I don't know if that's real, but it looks like it.
the
It's
black
probably gonna be
Panther.
Namor. It's probably gonna be Namor.
Listen, if they come out,
It's
with-
probably gonna be Namor.
if they
I'm
come
gonna
out
be real tight if
with,
it's Namor.
like designs on their jersey, they come out with like the little scales, bro, or whatever. How the Black Panther suit was on those uniforms, bro.
Listen.
Done,
Well,
bro.
bruh.
Done. They gonna be my favorite team.
Look,
just
we
for that,
already
bro.
because they still didn't tell us yet what the actual storyline is.
Yeah.
I know we don't know, and we seen the homie is not what's his name?
I know.
Isn't in it because he's
not gonna be there. Yep.
because he's the conflict with Nope and the other movie. Just
yeah.
forgot what he's doing, but the other movie he's in.
Yeah.
Yo,
Tight about that.
That's crazy.
Tight about that.
Alone. I'm
It's
like,
about-
bro,
But
how old are you?
but not for nothing. His role wasn't that. I don't want pivotal.
He's
It wasn't.
T'Challa's best friend.
You know what I'm saying? It was an important role, but I don't think it's gonna affect the plot too much for him not being
Before we
here.
go there from last week. All right, I want to stay here for a quick second because I think we spoke on this before. Y'all want to see a new T'Challa, right? Are y'all down for a new T'Challa or no?
Yes,
yeah, who would play it?
the
Dude from,
dark skin dude from
Purge, first Purge, not first Purge, the last Purge.
what was the other movie he was in? Hold on,
He's in a whole bunch of movies. The black dude from
Oh no, he was
Moonlight.
Nah, bro.
Was he in Moonlight?
Yeah, he was the Diesel.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah. And he's in another movie. I want to say, if you seen Insecure,
Trevante Rhodes.
He's the big nigga Insecure.
He would make a great T'Challa.
Oh yeah.
He would make a great
Yeah,
T'Challa.
Definitely.
Listen,
Dude, like, what's up?
listen.
Yeah, that makes
That'll be
sense.
fire.
I didn't even
oh
put that
no,
together.
I got the other nigga. Hang on,
Who you talking about? Other brother.
I got you. Other brother, my fault. I think it was the first Purge. That was the movie he was in. This dude.
Oh, I do know. Yeah,
Yolande
Noel.
Noel.
Yolande Noel. That's the. Dang.
Oh yeah.
Timber.
Now, see, this is where my colors was gonna come out because I do want him to be darker.
Yeah.
But he really like your skin tone.
He do.
No, I know.
The flash from the screen.
No, I know. I'm saying that's why I would prefer him now that I remember him that he exists.
Got you. Okay.
I was like,
Plus
he
plus
looks-
Trevante is a bit wider,
Yeah.
and Black Panther isn't. He's more
Yeah, he's like lean,
slim stacked,
definitely.
lean stacked.
and he looks
He's
like
a worm,
T'Challa.
bro.
He does look like
He
kind of like
looks
T'Challa.
Chad.
Yeah,
He-
does.
Stop, don't.
T'Challa.
Did y'all see? Did y'all? Hold on. Oh, why is it so tight?
Man,
Did we see?
give us Black Panther too. That's all I'm saying.
Nah.
It's coming. It's Wakanda forever.
Hurry up.
Viola Davis is in a new movie.
Yeah, the queen. Yeah, bro. And she going ham.
Really?
Black queen in Africa
Ah.
protecting her king.
Oh, so she.
And
the
it's a
kingdom.
bunch of and
And
all
the
the warriors are
warriors.
women.
Oh, so they gonna.
It's
say that.
Bruh.
it looked crazy.
Bruh.
She looked
What's the title?
mean. I'm
The
looking
title
for it right
itself
now.
is hard.
We gonna have to check that out. I mean, while we on the black movie topic, not to stray too
Oh,
far
go
away.
ahead.
Shout out, what's his name? Jordan Peele,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Ridiculous.
Nope.
'Cause I do want to see that movie.
I wanna
They
see-
did
no.
the premiere yesterday.
The Woman King.
The Woman King. It looked
Ah.
the trailer dog. The trailer dog.
Ridiculous.
and she is so.
You know how the Dora Milaje is like.
Yeah.
That's hard.
It's pretty much if the Dora Milaje had their own movie. It looks like.
Yeah, it is
I can
exactly
get
that.
into that. I can get into that.
Absolutely.
It is exactly that.
I can definitely get into that.
That's exactly
I
what
love
that's
the
gonna be.
Dora
It look
But remember, this is not Marvel.
Right.
for now.
It's cool.
For now.
For
For now.
Not Marvel. She
For
like,
now.
well, I'm saying it's about to be real in that.
Yo.
This is not. There ain't no
Kevin Fergie,
lasers.
like,
She
True,
coming out
yeah,
here
yeah.
to slice.
Yo, the trailer is
With it.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
With it.
Alright.
Shout out Viola Davis. I
Shout
love
out
you.
Viola Davis. on
She
that
is so
one.
fine.
Nah, my fault. I gotta pivot back. I got to pivot backwards, bro. Last week you had brought up the planets aligning, right? And,
I
we
saw
said,
you put that in the edit too.
and I-
Keep that.
thank you.
Keep that.
And we stated that something always follows.
Yeah, 100%.
Record-breaking heat waves prompts wildfires and multiple deaths across Europe.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yikes.
Well,
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Didn't they say London was on fire?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Like
crazy.
everything was just melting.
Bro,
Everything just scorched on.
The
like, the train
world-
tracks scorched on fire just for no reason.
That's
the
crazy.
world is imploding in front. New York just had a sinkhole yesterday, bro.
Yeah, I
get
heard
that,
that,
bro.
Y'all
That's
saw the
crazy.
van it got eaten by the street, Avery.
Yo, crazy. Crazy.
I would never think to see it in New York, of all places. Like, you already know. Yo, if y'all don't know, the bridge in New York is still like their original structure. It's still underneath there. They build around it when they go to repair it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's another bridge pretty much wrapped around the original bridge. But the original is made out of wood. And it's deteriorating every year.
Yeah. Why are we not on that, bro?
I be thinking about that. I be thinking about the Chesapeake Bay. Bro, who volunteered to build that?
I have no clue, bro.
Are you going underneath the water to build that?
No
I wouldn't even go above the sky.
What is the pay rate that is gonna get you underneath the sea?
$120,000.
it's gonna take a lot. I'm not gonna hold you. 'Cause being a Pisces,
I need $120,000.
I'm just saying.
I'm not
bro.
mad at you, bro. Start high, bro. Start high.
I be looking at
That's how you negotiate.
I be looking at the videos of the brothers that go to the top of the towers to change out the light bulbs,
Yeah,
That's
no.
crazy.
Yeah, no.
right? And all they got is a little harness.
I'm cool,
I want
cuz.
my workers' comp to be at least
Bro,
$200,000.
I'm thinking, how do your hands stay dry the whole time?
Facts. You gotta be wearing gloves. You wearing gloves. You got
The gloves, even still, how, bro?
What if your hands
Do you see
melt
how
with the
tall
glove?
that thing is?
You gotta be on. I mean, all right. So if I did something like that, I would have to be all right. And I know this is a family show. I would have to be medicated. Is how I would choose to say.
Extremely.
I would have
yes.
to be very medicated. I want to be sedated. I would have
Extremely.
to have a lot of things going on that would prevent me from letting my heart jump out of my chest. You know what I mean?
Serious.
Something that slows my heart to like a
Like Wanted?
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Exactly.
See,
Exactly.
don't you love it when you talk about something and people just get it off top?
bro.
Precisely.
Bullet time.
I love my people.
Because, bruh,
Love my people.
fam,
Fire movie.
I seen one and my man was rocking. He got to the top, stopped, had the harness and everything. I'm like, so where do you set stuff down? Like, how big are the pockets? Like, what is it? that-
Like if I, it would have to be. I would have to go up there with this.
Little light bulb, do the quick change, and then just jump off of it. Because you're not going to slowly.
And now you
drop
gotta,
me down.
now you gotta
I want a
climb
front parachute and a
back
back
down.
parachute.
I'm putting a blindfold on. I'm immediately just pulling.
My back parachute.
Eventually, my feet will feel the ground.